Yeah. Hii facility ya Fountain Healthcare Bungoma ambayo inatoa huduma kwa walimu wetu wa kaunti ya Bungoma na hata kaunti ya Busia kwa ujumla. Kwanza tunashukuru management ambao wametuchukua tupokea vizuri, lakini tumekuwa na changamoto 2-3 hivi ambazo tumepata zinaendelea hapa. Jambo la kwanza ni approvals za walimu zinachelewa kidogo, ambapo tunaomba serikali ya update their systems. Number 2, packages ambazo wamepea outpatient ni kidogo. Kwa mfano wamepeana package kama 75,000 na haziwezi chukua mwaka mzima. Mwalimu akikuja na familia yake unapata ya kwamba zinakuwa depleted within maybe a half a year, na hiyo inaweka walimu wetu katika hali ngumu. So mambo mengine nitaleta NEC3, naleta katibu wa KUPPET brother Luketelo ambaye pia
We have visited this hospital, Fountain Healthcare Hospital, and we have found out that most of the patients are teachers. We are happy. However, the health of a teacher is paramount. It affects the learners and it affects several departments. We are therefore concerned that it must be given priority. We have been informed by the management that they have not been paid since the inception of SHA, that is on 1st of December, and they are financially constrained to run their business. Our complaint to attack them has received a reasonable response and a reasonable excuse that they cannot operate their business without money, and yet all the money has been taken by the teacher services. The packages given are not as outlined in the component given in the MOU. The package given for maternity in the MOU is 300,000. In this hospital, we have realized, we have been informed and received it with dismay that is only 30,000. In the event of cesarean birth and other complications, the patient is forced to top up and give more money. And yet teachers do not have money. We have been assured of a comprehensive insurance. In the event of accident, the implants are not accounted for. The patient has to pay for the implants. Those are those metals, the nails, and such like. The plates. The hospital, the insurance only caters for the surgeon and the hospital. Other implants not given. This is not acceptable. And as Kenya National Union of Teachers, we want to appeal to the government, and we are carrying this to the national steering office, that they will assess, give a voice on the next course of action. Otherwise, in Western region, this appears a disaster.
The few facilities that have been allowed or accredited to serve teachers in Bungoma County are very few. In Bungoma town, there are only about 4, and when you look at the facilities, they are not enough to handle the many teachers who come here for services. So hospitals have become a source of distress for our teachers, because whenever they get to these hospitals, they are not receiving the services they require. So we are asking the government to style up. I am addressing the Minister for Health, the Minister Duale, that those stories is talking about fraud in the ministry, he should steer away from that, because teachers don't want to hear about fraud, they want to get services in the hospitals. So these frustrations must stop. I'm aware some of the hospitals which have threatened to close down services for teachers in the next 1 week, because they have not received any money from SHA to be able to enable them to carry out the facilities. So we were calling upon the minister and government at large to address this matter, so that our teachers are able to be treated and concentrate on the work they are supposed to do. Thank you.
We want to say we are so much disappointed. Teachers are complaining simply because we are not being served exactly in a way they promised us. kwa hii mambo ya SHA. Walisema ya kwamba we are to get comprehensive medical cover. But up to now, bila tunaongea walimu, what they are getting is a raw deal. And we want to appeal to the minister concerned with health in this country, ya kwamba kama SHA imeshindwa, we are demanding Minet erudi. Even the hospitals are complaining. Tangu mambo ya SHA eanze mpaka saa hizi, no cent has been sent to the hospital concerning mambo ya walimu. Sasa walimu tunataka tuwapatie 1 week. Watuambie ukweli ya mambo ya SHA. If the government wants teachers to die, watuelezee saa hizi. Kwa sababu afya ni kitu cha muhimu sana. A teacher cannot teach if he's not treated well. Hawezi kufunza mzuri kama watoto wake nyumbani wanaumia. And how come? Mambo ya system yao, hata sisi tukipika simu, nasikia hata usali ukipika simu concerning mwalimu, it takes about 3 hours before the system is cleared. That's what we are saying. The government is playing with us. It must do exactly what they said about hii mambo ya comprehensive. Otherwise, teachers in this country, we are going to demonstrate. We shall strike against mambo ya SHA and against the hospitals that they gave us to serve teachers. We are going to close those hospitals. Not because they are doing badly, but it's because the government is not following strictly what they agreed with the teachers.